Stealth Army, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing great. And today it's all about this beautiful guy right here. This creature, everybody's favorite mob and best friend called the Warden. And some of the major changes that Mojang secretly made to the Warden the past month or so. I'm going to use the word secret because some of these changes were not included at all in the most recent changelog for 22W12A. Which was released this week, compared to over a month ago when we got our first experimental snapshot. And yeah, I can't believe it's been that long, but Mojang's made a lot of changes, a lot of improvements, and I'm going to go ahead and call these anti-cheeser changes. So it should be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Let me know what else you guys spotted about the Warden, some other things you would like to see changed or improved for the Warden. As always, I want to say thank you guys for the support. If you're new to the channel, please consider joining the Stealth Army, especially if you love this guy right here. Please subscribe, or else the Warden will crush me. No. And leave a like as well, guys. I really appreciate the support. With that said, you know the routine, you know the drill. Let's get straight into the video. One of the first major upgrades and changes made to the Warden is the fact that the Warden can reach you really high up now. Now, it's always been able to hit you pretty high, but now it can go even higher. So it's actually hit me all the way up past 4.5 blocks. I'm not sure if it's consistent, but I've died all the way past 4 blocks. I'm not sure about 5 blocks right here, but between 4 and 4.5, I would say you're pretty much dead meat. So what we'll do is also hop onto the experimental so you guys can see the changes that were made from a month ago compared to now. So let's go ahead and demonstrate this. Is that not crazy, the fact that the Warden can hit you basically twice your height? That is crazy. And of course, they did that for anti-cheesing purposes. And it's also going to impact people that just want to escape, that are just terrified of the Warden. And maybe you're just trying to tower up really fast and you're not able to tower up that fast. You know, the Warden's going to be able to reach you. Hopefully it doesn't. But I think in most instances between, 1 block to 4 blocks, you're dead meat. It's over. RIP and goodbye to your netherite gear. Now let's go ahead and try 4.5 blocks. Now, when I was streaming this, it actually killed me 4.5 blocks. We'll see if it happens again. I'm not sure about 5 blocks. That seems a little broken in my opinion. Maybe it's not to you. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just completely wrong, but I feel like 5 blocks is a little bit at that point like the Warden is a superhero. Like the Warden is literally Superman. So let's go ahead and demonstrate 4.5 blocks, and if it reaches me, then we'll go to 5 blocks. As you guys can see, we are at 4.5 blocks right now, and it seems to be pretty safe. Now, just to be even on the safer side, please do not build with slabs to escape the Warden in the deep, dark, or the ancient cities. It's not reliable, it's not consistent. Stay with full blocks. I would say past 5 blocks, you are safe. I'm going to have to rewatch the gameplay footage while I'm editing, but it almost looked like the Warden was trying to leap or hop a little bit in order to get to me. And if that's the case, that's absolutely terrifying. It might be in my head. I might be making this up. Hopefully I'm not, but it looked like the Warden was like hopping a little bit. But either way, 5 blocks and you should be safe from this monstrosity. Let's go ahead and hop onto the experimental. Now we're in the experimental. We got 3 blocks, we got 4, 4.5, and 5. And we're going to test out the same experiment. And more than likely, I'm expecting the Warden to hit us between 3 and 4. But now, like I demonstrated earlier, the Warden can basically kill you at 4 blocks. The safest is at 5 blocks. So let's go ahead and try this. An entire block difference at least, right? Because I'm at 3 blocks right now. The Warden can't even touch me. Now, the Warden can touch me at 4 blocks. It can't really touch me past 4 blocks. I would say 5 blocks is safe. 4.5, I've died there, but not consistently. So that's for sure an entire block difference over the course of a month. So the Warden is definitely a lot stronger. Now, while we're here, let's test out something else that's changed from experimental to the current snapshot, which is the fact that the Warden now loves lava. Lava does not affect the Warden at all. So we'll demonstrate this here on experimental, then we'll hop on to the current snapshot and take a look. It's actually one of my favorite features. A lot of people might not like it, but I think it's absolutely adorable. I honestly love this, guys. I can't get enough of this. I just... Oh, this has to be one of the coolest features ever. Team Warden all the way. So that change is probably going to be a little frightening to a lot of you, but I think it's pretty cool at the same time. My main objective now, once it's finally released, is to actually get the Warden inside the Nether somehow. Like, that's going to be challenging in and of itself, but just seeing how happy the Warden is and seeing it jump around the lava, it's one of the coolest things ever. It's so silly and funny, and I just love it. So another difference, of course, being that the Warden is a swimmer now. It's like Michael Phelps. The Warden is efficient in the water, and we're in experimental right now, so we'll demonstrate the experimental, and then we'll hop on to the current snapshot so you guys can see the major changes. So not only can the Warden swim now efficiently, but they're also exceptional fishermen. So something to consider. There's a lot more changes to the Warden, and if you guys want to see me do a part 2, I can easily make that happen. But one of the last significant changes, which I think we'll all enjoy, is the interaction now between the Warden and the Wither boss. They're no longer friends. They're no longer best buddies. In fact, now it's a battle royale. It's like King Kong versus Godzilla. It's absolutely epic. So let me go ahead and demonstrate it on experimental so you guys see what it used to be. And it was pretty uneventful. In fact, the Wither basically didn't react at all. And it was a little ridiculous. But now we get something completely epic. This is so funny to watch. Like, the Warden's clearly upset and angry, but nothing's happening. The Wither boss doesn't even notice the Warden. I love experimental snapshots. Let's hop on to the current snapshot. The craziest part about that whole sequence, because that only took about 5 to 10 seconds, is that I'm sure the Warden could keep on fighting Wither bosses. Like, that's how terrifying this creature is. That's how strong and powerful the Warden is now. And I imagine it's only gonna get stronger. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sure there's some other things I could talk about in terms of differences. I know that the Warden's more aggressive now, and it's more sensitive to noises. So some other things I can experiment with if you guys would like to see a part 2. I just want to say thank you for the support, and I'll see you all in the next video. So take care. Peace.